When you're heading into the mountains, you're likely going to be out of cell phone reception, which presents some challenges should you need to pass a message on to home, or worse, encounter an emergency situation, which we've found from our lifetime spent in the backcountry can happen exactly when you least expect it. Luckily today, there's a number of emergency and communication devices that can save your bacon when you really need them, while also allowing you to pass on and receive messages to better plan your trip around the weather and other variables. It's widely recommended that a member, or ideally every person in your party, should carry a personal locator beacon, a device that has been around for many years now but is progressively getting smaller and lighter weight. When activated, these distress beacons broadcast a signal to a satellite that then alerts the New Zealand Rescue Coordination Centre to determine your exact location for rescue and notifies your emergency contacts. PLBs are generally extremely reliable when you need them for an emergency situation, but don't offer any other useful functions until such a time. They also require full replacement or battery replacement after being activated and aren't rechargeable, needing a new battery every 5 to 7 years. Satellite phones are another option that has been available for a number of years, and they're one of the only emergency communication devices that allows you to have an actual phone call with someone. In addition to calls and texts, the more recent models have an inbuilt GPS and SOS function should an emergency situation arise. Their main downsides is they're slightly more bulky and heavier than a PLB. They come with a considerable price tag and a monthly plan cost that may be beyond the average outdoors person. And although pretty effective in the open or on the tops, we've found that connecting to a satellite to make a call in the bottom of a steep valley or under bush canopy can be a tedious process. In recent times, Garmin has burst onto the scene with a number of really effective emergency communication devices. The InReach Mini 2 is an extremely compact and lightweight GPS device that offers two-way messaging to those back home, a detailed weather forecasting service, location sharing, and an SOS function that triggers a distress signal to the Garmin International Emergency Response Centre, who then contact and communicate with the appropriate emergency response for your situation. The big attraction of these InReach devices is they are extremely useful beyond just emergency situations, allowing you to keep in contact throughout a trip with friends and family back home, as well as helicopter and boat operators to organise pickups, while they also help you to adapt your trip around updated weather forecasts and other information received, all of which can be done much easier by Bluetooth pairing to your smartphone through their Explore app. With impressive rechargeable battery life and a range of cost-effective subscription plan options, this is the emergency device that all of our party members carry on trips. The most recent offering from Garmin is the InReach Messenger, another compact device that is designed to be used in conjunction with your smartphone through the Messenger app, offering two-way and group messaging, weather forecasting and the SOS emergency tool, but it doesn't have the same tracking function of the Mini 2. Coming in at a lower price point, this might be an appealing option to the more casual outdoors person. If you're heading backcountry for your own safety and the peace of mind of your family, we strongly recommend to carry an emergency communication device. So head on down and chat with the experts at your local Hunting and Fishing New Zealand store to figure out which option is best for you.